and welcome to another... Hello and welcome to the very first episode of Age of Mythology Extended Edition. Now, I played this game as a kid, and it's got some pretty old graphics, but the way the game is set up and portrayed, it's as though it was made just this year, ignoring the graphics, and, well, technically it doesn't entirely look like it, so, but it's as fun as if it was made this year, but yeah, you get the idea. Anyways, I'm going to be playing the tutorial. I've already played this game enough that I know all the tutorial. I played through the campaign, and so I don't really need the tutorial, but it'll give you an idea of the story. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna be playing in Titan mode. The learn to play thing doesn't entirely deal with the story as much, but anyways, it kind of. Anyways, let's just start. So, it'll give it a little intro.
Age of Mythology is a game of heroes and monsters, mighty armies and epic deeds. Lead your culture through the ages, from humble beginnings in a small village to mighty citadels protected by the power of the gods. Tear down the walls of Troy. Battle giants in the frozen wastes near Midgard, and fight armies of Anubites in the shifting sands of Egypt. The gods, as a token of appreciation, may someday reward you with great earth-changing powers in Age of Mythology. Today, your task is a simple one. The hero Arkantos has sailed to an island far from his home in Atlantis, seeking the Cyclops. The slaying of this mythical beast will bring great glory to Arkantos and his hunters. But before we take on the mythical creature, we must learn how to march.
So yeah.
Left-click on Arkantos to select him.
I know Athena.
Good. Now right-click near the blue flag to move along the path.
So anyways...
If you're ever unsure about what to do next, check the Objectives banner. Click the flashing Objectives banner to see your current goal.
But yeah, anyways...
Move your mouse to the top of the screen to scroll the view in the main game window. Here come the other Atlantean warriors. Well done! Drag a box around Arkantos and the other men.
There's way too much talking right now. Athena, can you shut up, please? So, anyways...
All of the hunters are now selected and will move in a group.
Okay.
Continue down the path to the next flag.
Great. So anyways, I'm probably going to skip to where I actually meet the Cyclops. So anyways, I'm gonna leave in the parts that are interesting.
Nee.
Anyways, I'm just gonna have my guys go up here. So anyways. Alright, so
When you're ready, continue down the path and seek out the Cyclops.
Alright, so the Cyclops is getting near. I kind of stopped these guys just so that I can wait till Athena stops talking so that I can speak. So anyways, the Cyclops should be up ahead, but yeah, anyways, we're just gonna move along here and see where he is. There's a lot of skeletons here. Here's the Cyclopses.
Look there, the Cyclops!
To attack, make sure your units are selected.
Die.
Then right-click on the Cyclops.
Die. So, yeah, anyways, he appears to be attacking Arkantos, which isn't much of a good idea, because Arkantos is a hero, and heroes are really good against
Again, the gods bless us!
Like the Cyclops. So, yeah, anyways. That's the first level. So, anyways, let's continue on to the next one. I'm probably only gonna do the tutorial in this episode, but I'll probably release both of the things at the same time, both parts at the same time.
We have returned.
To properly honor the gods, you must gather 100 food, 100 wood, and 100 gold. Then build a temple.
So yeah.
The displays in the bottom left corner of the screen show that you already have some food. But if you're going to gather more resources, you'll have to use what food you have to create or train a villager. The flashing structure is a town center. Left-click the town center to select it. Now click the flashing button to begin training a villager. Training a villager will cost you food.
Athena, can you please be quiet for a second so I can please... Okay, great. So, anyways, Athena's basically like Navi in this game. She's the... it looks like Navi went out of her when she left Ocarina of Time. She came to Greece and turned into a goddess, I guess, which is actually kind of terrifying. So, anyways, I'm going to train a villager.
When training a unit, you can check the progress by looking at the flashing icon at the bottom of the screen,
Athena,
just to the left of the minimap.
Can I speak to the people? Thank you. So, anyways, if you haven't figured it out already,
well done.
Basically,
You've trained a villager. To gather resources, left-click on a villager to select him, then right-click on the resource. For example, the flashing goats are a good source of food. With a well done, the villager will continue to gather food until you tell him to stop, or he runs out of goats.
So, yeah, anyways, if you haven't figured it out yet...
Look, additional villagers have come to help gather resources.
Athena, can you please be quiet?
Select another villager and put him to work by right-clicking on the flashing farm.
Anyways, this game is
now
a
gather
lot
wood
like...
from trees and gold from gold mines. Select a villager, then right-click the resource.
I can't even say what I'm trying to say. Okay, so this game is a lot like Age of Empires, only it takes place in ancient Greece, back when they used to believe in worshipping gods.
If you're ever unsure about what to do next,
goddesses.
Check the objectives banner.
So, yeah.
Click the flashing objectives banner to see your current goal.
Yeah, I know. I already clicked on it and told people about what the objectives banner does. Don't need to click on it again. So, yeah. This game is basically like Age of Empires, only, like, did I already say this? I think I already said that. Oh well.
You have plenty of food. You have plenty of gold.
So yeah,
You have plenty of wood. Well done. You have the resources. Remember, only villagers. Select a villager. Notice the buttons at the bottom left side of the screen. These are the buildings the villager can build, such as houses and granaries. Left-click the temple button, then left-click the main game window to place it. The villager that built the temple has started to worship, and your favor is increasing. Additional worshippers will make your favor rise more rapidly. Select additional villagers, then right-click the temple. Your offerings have pleased the gods.
Thank you. Always wanted to please them. So anyways, I'm going to continue on to the next scenario.
Look, there! Pirate ships!
Those might be Kamos's pirates. Quick, back to camp. We'll prepare a welcome they won't soon forget.
Arkantos and the other hunters are mighty warriors, but you'll need to create a larger army if you're going to defeat the pirates. But first, since you already have a temple, you should advance to the next age. Select the
I have a
town
feeling
center.
that, like, at least half the people who are watching this are
The flashing button allows you to advance to the
probably
next
played
age.
Age of
Click it now.
Empires, which is basically like this game, only empires, not ancient Greece. Anyways.
The choice of minor god determines which mythical creatures you can summon and what powers the gods grant you. You can only pick one minor god to follow for each age, so choose carefully. Once you have made your choice, left-click the image of one of the gods to begin advancing to the next age.
Alright, so great. Jeez, finished talking. So anyways, actually what she said isn't true for this level. It's true for all the other levels, but in this level it doesn't really matter. You'll get the same mythical units either way, so it doesn't really matter. When I usually play this game, I usually go with this guy since he gives me the bronze ability, the Hydra, Skila. All that she gives me is the ability to turn people into pigs and Nemean lions. So I usually go with him since he's obviously the better choice. But since this level doesn't actually work that way, I could actually go with Aphrodite if I wanted to. May as well. I mean, I've never really picked her before, but oh, okay. I think I'll do that.
The academy is complete. Now, select it. Click the flashing button to train a hoplite.
She was about to tell me how to build the academy, but yeah, it's just like how I built the temple. Basically, click on those things. So anyways, I'm just gonna train
Clicking multiple times will queue up several hoplites to train one after another.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
For now, train 4 hoplites to help defend the camp.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that people have all the people who are watching this.
You have reached your population limit. In order to increase your population limit, order a villager to build a house.
So when I click
Select a villager.
So when I click on this, like she said, I can like queue up multiple hoplites by clicking multiple times, but actually clicking this will cause them to keep on training endlessly. So I think I'll go with that for now.
The house button is flashing. Select it and place it.
I'm just going to build several houses here, so that I'll be able to build the biggest army you've ever seen. No army you've ever seen in your entire life.
Well done.
Bigger than this.
Each house will increase your maximum population, but you're limited to 10 houses.
Ever.
To further increase your population limit, you could claim additional settlements such as this one.
You can
Select a villager. Click the flashing button. Most buildings can be placed anywhere, but a town center can only be built on a settlement.
I'm pretty sure that
Place the new town center as if you were placing another building, but instead of left-clicking on open ground, left-click directly. A sentry tower would help us spot the pirates when they approach. The flagged location would be an excellent place to build a sentry tower.
Okay, so you can only
Select a villager, choose the sentry tower, and build it near the flag.
Can you please be quiet for 2 seconds, Athena? Anyways, I can build settlements, but only on certain areas. Like this area had a settlement already on it, so I can build a town center there. So yeah, anyways. I'm just gonna build a sentry tower, like she said, on a flagged location. Oh, I forgot that this was a bunch of hoplites. Well, anyways, I'll just leave it to keep doing that, I guess. And
excellent. Now we'll see them coming. For extra protection, you should improve your tower. Select the tower. The flashing button will improve all of your towers to watchtowers.
Yeah, I know.
Left-click it now.
Okay, yeah. So, when I do this, it allows me to...
Mythical creatures are summoned from your temple and can be extremely effective against the enemy's human soldiers and buildings.
So,
Select the temple. It's the flashing building near the center of your village.
okay.
You have enough favor and other resources to
So-
summon a centaur. The centaur is very fast and an excellent ranged unit.
Yeah, anyways.
He will help us scout
Actually,
the
I think
island and
I'll
locate the pirate camp.
build 3.
Summon a centaur by clicking the flashing
Actually,
button.
I'll build more than just that. Anyways, so like she said, the myth units are good against human units, which, by the way that the triangle works is
The pirates are approaching. Protect your villagers by ringing the town bell.
Yeah.
Select the town center.
Actually,
Click the flashing town bell button.
They attack until I actually do that. So this will give me a chance to actually speak. So, anyways, these like she was saying, the myth units are good against human units, but human units are good against heroes, and heroes are good against myth units. That's the way that it works, basically. So, anyways, I'm just going to ring the town bell.
When the town bell rings,
so that...
your villagers take shelter in the nearest town center or watchtower.
Alright, so, anyways...
Esto.
Yeah,
Carlos.
totally a terrible threat based on...
You have fought off the pirates' initial attack.
Alright.
Now send all of your
Get
villagers back to work.
into our
Select the
base.
town center. Click the flashing button. Your villagers will leave the safety of the town center and return to their tasks.
And... Alright. So, okay, it appears that I ran out of population.
You have trained enough soldiers to defeat the pirates. Their camp is located here. Gather your army together and send them to attack.
Sure.
Proceche?
Actually, I think I'll bring the villagers along. I mean, they're not really... They won't be doing anything down here. So I may as well carry them along. And anyways, they could be useful. Red shirts. I'm sure they'll, their sacrifices will be much obliged.
Proceche?
So, anyways, let us move out.
Ne.
Anyways, let's just go.
The gods have rewarded you with the meteor power. God powers can be used at any time and can completely change the course of battle.
So we
However,
don't
they can only
want
be
to
used once.
alert the guys up
Show
here.
the pirates what the power of the gods can do.
Ne.
Left-click the
So,
flashing meteor button, then left-click
here's-
somewhere in the pirate camp.
Alright, so, anyways, the way that it works is basically you can throw it, and, like, the first meteorite will hit where I click, but all the other meteorites will hit in random directions around the circle. But, so, let's just start off by ruining that delicious pig of theirs. I'm sorry, guys, but you're attacking my base. You deserve this. And so does that pig. It was in your camp, so it is one of you. So, anyways, let's just destroy that. Destruction. Now. Let us move out. Now that we have destroyed them, now let us burn their tents. How did that survive? It was hit with a meteorite. How did that survive? It must be some kind of titanium pig. I'm not eating
Victory
that.
is ours! Well done, men! Break camp and load the ships. We sail for Atlantis with the tide.
Alright then. I am victorious. Alright then. So, yeah, anyways, this is quite fun. I think I'll leave this episode here, actually. This is quite fun. And it does look a bit old, but back when it first came out, dude, it actually looked really good back when it first came out. So, please don't judge it based on how the graphics are. Personally, it holds up even to this day. And yeah, and some people I know might watch this video and remember that I'm a Christian, and well, yeah, yes, I am a Christian, but I don't really mind it as long as I don't think that this stuff is real, which pretty much nobody who plays these games are really thinking that it's real. But anyways, I won't get into that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode, where I probably will do like maybe the first 2 levels and the next in the main campaign, maybe. I don't know, probably that. So, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. That sounds too much bad. Like, okay, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.